Testing, testing. I'm a little bit sick right now. And I'm just yapping here. I wonder what I want to do today. Right now, I want to play World of Warcraft. I have been doing pretty good today. Being productive. I made some improvements on the house with the electrical wiring. Yeah. And it's about 18:20 right now, and I am afraid that someone is gonna see me, hear me doing this, because my door is unlocked and I don't really hear if somebody enters my house. And I feel like this is very cringe. I really don't want anyone to know that I'm doing this. I feel like a loser. Um, yeah, I feel like I just feel like a loser. I haven't touched a girl in many years. Don't know how many years, maybe 10? No, maybe 5, 6, 7 years. And my self-confidence is really bad. My stomach is not working good. The digestion is shit. I can't shit if someone is around, so I just hold it in. And it's just never good. It's just diarrhea pretty much. Uh, but yeah, I feel like I've been productive today. I have been doing some work around the house. And now I finally kind of couldn't keep being productive. I tried to sell a motherboard on eBay. And it's a big hassle just to create an eBay account and verify it with bank statements and upload driver's license, fill in all the details about the item to sell, taking pictures, uploading the pictures. It's a lot of hassle, but I I'm doing it right now. It just works. I haven't had caffeine in I don't know, 3, 4 months, maybe 5. Just a little bit of chocolate here and there, maybe 2, 3 times per month. The only thing I'm hooked to right now is probably technology, masturbation, and a little bit of World of Warcraft, but not too much. Not too much. It feels nice as that this is not live, and I have a bit of a cold. It got worse yesterday / today, but I can still be up and do stuff. It's not that bad. It's really not that bad. The bad self-confidence is what's bad. The sweaty hands, the sweaty feet, the fear of bad breath, the fear of tonsil stones, the fear of having a disgusting tongue that isn't smooth enough. Maybe it is, maybe it's not, I don't know. I have never licked a woman, a woman's. I currently have no job. I have been unemployed for how long? For a year maybe. My monthly income is 500 euros per month. My expenses are about 1000 euros a month. I have some savings. So that's what I'm living off right now pretty much. But I have recently started a practice work at a property managing in my little town. I live on a little island and we have a small town surrounded with water. So I'm doing some, it feels like slave work because I earn 9 euros per day extra when I do this. 500 euros a month plus 9 euros a day when I attend this work. 5 days a week, 6 hours per day, like 9 a.m. to 9 to 3 p.m. 9 to 3. So it's not too bad. I mean, it's pretty bad. The income is bad. I have minus 77 cents on my bank account right now, and I have one electricity bill of 240 euros to pay for February, and another bill of like 220 euros for car insurance. I drive a 1000 euros car, so I kind of feel like a slave because I'm earning 1 euro and 50 cents per hour. 9 hours per day. I mean 9 euros per day divided by 6 hours. 1 euro and 50 cents per hour. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. But I have been doing that for 3 weeks now. And yeah, I've been smoking a lot of weed earlier, like not for maybe a month now, maybe. But yeah. It's a stressful life. My psyche is stressed all the time, but recently I have been able to cope by just being busy, doing something. Like what I'm doing right now feels 1 or 5% productive. I'm running around in WoW, Classic WoW. Picking herbs in barrens. And I don't know why. I will not earn much gold on this. I got inspired by this YouTuber, Kneecap Jake. Cause he's just gaming and talking. And I thought, well, if I'm gonna play WoW right now, I'm gonna try to be productive about it. My mother's tongue is Swedish. Should I do this in Swedish or in English? Man, now I fear again if the door is open. Or if somebody's coming here to listen to me and ask, what are you doing? What? But probably not. I have my own little house from 1944. And is this a bot? No. I lost my train of thought. I did a trade today. I don't know. I lost 15 euros. It was this one. This was the trade. Wait, where am I? Why did I take this trade? I had these highs marked. Okay, now I know why I took it, I think. Yeah. It looked like this when I entered the trade. This high was broken. I thought, yeah, maybe I can take it. So I took the entry here. When the candle closed, took it, put my stop here. Like 0.22%. It's a tight stop. Was targeting like 5.6 R down here. But we shot through and I lost 15 euros. I think it was a 7k trade. I would have earned 168. No. I would have earned like 80, 90 euros if I closed all here. Maybe I would have targeted TP2 here or something. Anyway, I don't have much backtesting of ping swing failure pattern on a top of the range. Whatever. Oh, I'm just trying to be myself and tell what I'm feeling. The positive stuff is that my parents are alive. My family, like sister and parents. They are all alive and pretty healthy as far as I know. Although it's really hard for me to talk to them. I don't want to talk to them really. I feel extremely bad, low confidence when I talk to them. I'm like this. Hey, yeah, okay, yeah, no, no, yeah, okay. When I talk to them, so man, I feel like I'm hurting them. But I have joined a gym. I go to group trainings like maybe 2-3 times a week. Only one time last week. Is anyone gonna listen to this yapping? I don't know. Maybe. I kinda like my voice more when I'm sick. I guess most people do because it's more testosterone. I mean, it's more manly. Otherwise, my voice is like this. Almost. It doesn't have a lot of power behind it. Normally, I think. Especially if I get drunk, it gets real bad. I think I had 3 beers yesterday, 4.6% carho. Um, yeah. So far I have earned about 1 gold on this stuff. Maybe I should do SFK boost. I can advertise for that. 2 other people advertising for 20 gold, 25 gold. What would people wanna see? Maybe some I don't know, some dungeon farming. Yep, my stomach hurts. I just made some lemon and lime water. Pressed some lemon and lime in a glass of water, and it makes my stomach hurt. I have like acid reflux. Although I did eat pizza for dinner yesterday, and I had some candy. I think I had to go up in the middle of the night to take a shit. I don't think I have a fever, so that's good. Maybe a slight one, but I'm definitely not bedridden. I really thought about not going to work tomorrow because I need to be physically active at work. I'm gonna run a leaf blower. I'm gonna run a leaf blower, this one, at a parking lot. I'm gonna blow the gravel into one big string. So the other man can come and pick it up with his little mini tractor. Oh man. For 150. But I also thought about calling or messaging my boss, say, like giving a heads up, like I got sick this weekend, I can't come to work. But it's my 3rd week there. I feel like I have to push and go anyway. I don't know. It's not worth for €1 and like €9. It feels so worthless. But it gives me good routines. I get up 7:30 every morning and it works. And my boss is pretty nice. Well, I don't cost him anything. He doesn't pay me anything. It's the government that pays €500 a month. Plus 200, so 700 a month now that I work 5-6 hours per day. I feel like an African slave a little bit. Maybe it's bad to compare myself to them. I know it's many people working in mines and shit and just on the roads for just to survive for the day and working 16 hours a day, so I really don't know how they do it. Maybe they have family. Oh man. Oof. My mind is hurting a bit from the nicotine, the tobacco, the snuff. I think I'm gonna spit this one out really soon. Is it still recording? Yeah. I'm 30 years old, soon to be 31 in like 1 week. And I really, really feel like a huge loser. I was smoking hash and weed for like 10 years, maybe 8 or 10 years. Was unemployed for like 1 year and then worked for 1 year and then unemployed for 1 year. It's been just hard. Hard on my mind, on my life, on my soul. Tried church, tried to have priest praying for me. Tried praying every day, talking to God, but it's like I never get a reply. Like pretty much never. It feels pointless. But I don't know, I might have a hope that there is a God that can help me and have a plan for my life. I don't know. I would be grateful if anyone would be listening to this. Why do I do this? I do it to like open up to other people and anonymously because I cannot do it in real life to other people. It's too hard. Oh man, I cry like every day. I think about my parents dying like every day. Anyway, I am happy that I'm not addicted to caffeine right now. I was for many years. I've always been addicted to something. Porn, video games, alcohol, drugs, cannabis, caffeine, nicotine. I'm a little bit slightly overweight, but when I was younger I could eat anything and I was thin. My digestion was perfect up until maybe 18 years of age. Then it went downhill fast. I have one thing I can pinpoint to that. I was in IT school, like university, first year. New people in class. I needed to do a talk in front of the class, and I kind of couldn't do it. I was so nervous. I just diarrhea down the toilet before I went into the classroom. I also, before that, like chugged a beer because I really needed something to calm the nerves. I was like physically ill. And since that day, I think I was 19, 20. Since that day, it feels like my digestion have been worse. And when I did speak in front of the class and I was stuttering a lot and didn't know what I was talking about, and I noticed people were like laughing and at me, and yeah. And when I was 13 years old, my like best friend said, "Oh, you smell like shit, like you have bad breath." And then like maybe a year later or something, 2, 3, another friend also said it. "Oh, you smell like shit. Fucking don't fucking talk at me." And since that day, I have believed that I have chronic bad breath. Man, that's what has ruined my life, I think. I didn't floss my teeth at that time, so I'm hoping that was the cause for it, but then I see many people, they never floss, they barely brush their teeth, and they have perfect breath. They have girls like making out with girls and fucking them, and it just feels so unfair. I just hope I'm not alone in this. Now I floss like every other day, almost every day. I think I have post-nasal drip. I have coat. My tongue is coated every morning. I brush my tongue with a tongue scraper, and I floss and I brush my teeth. I still don't know if my breath is chronically bad or not, but I think it's better now. I have to spit out this snuff. Oh shit, that's disgusting. And for the record, the only like, what can you say, sin I did when I was 13 was masturbating to porn, like every day after school. And another confession is like 5, 10 years later. I mean, it progressed to anal porn and harder stuff, and then I discovered like she-males, and that's my kryptonite. I am like it's a succubus. They are succubus to me. It feel I get I want them so bad when I see them. And when the orgasm come, I'm so disgusted, and I just try to think about some real girl. So that's some confusing shit. And I want like, why do men have prostates? When I get high, I love to fuck me in the ass. Oh man, am I telling too much now? Can I even say this on YouTube? Should I even say this when I have my gamer tag visible? My name, Sorais. Oh man. Oh, this feels cringe now. I will upload it anyway, I think. See what happens. Oh man. I think I need to do it on some like secondary channel. Anyway, I guess that's most things about my life. I had a girlfriend once. She was from USA, on a lot of pills. She was crazy. Super crazy. Only wanted to do drugs and have sex, like all the time. And she wanted to have sex with everyone. Like open relationship shit. Oh, it was horrible. But a few good moments too, but just pretty bad overall. Other than that, I've had sex with 2 hookers. Oh! And I'm 31. So I've had 3 girls in my entire life. 2 of them were paid, and one of them was just crazy drug addict. I was a crazy drug addict too at that time, so I guess we kind of fit each other. But it ended with me blocking her. She left me earlier than expected. But then, yeah, I blocked her. Oh yeah, I had a long distance relationship too with a Russian girl who was on also crazy. Like she was on SSRIs for like a few decades. So yeah, that was crazy. I wish her well though. I think I blocked my first ex because she was so jealous and said, I need to block my exes. Yeah, I think that was the reason. And I was like, I tried to be like, but why? Like, why would I even talk to them? No, you have to do it. If they don't mean anything to you, then you can block them. Okay, and I blocked them. This life is weird. It's really weird. I wish it could be better. I'm trying to make it better. I'm really trying. I'm starting to freeze now. Shivering a bit. I think I need a sweater. I turned off my heating, electric heating in the house. To save some money. I kind of feel tired of talking. I got some stuff out of me. I'm gonna see how this looks. Thanks for watching if anyone is watching.